A career in the Canadian Forces is both demanding and rewarding. For those who choose to serve, regardless of age, gender, or background, the journey begins here. We'll follow 5 young Canadians from the recruiting office through the rigors of basic training and beyond. We'll share their experiences, we'll share their goals and aspirations, we'll share their triumphs, and we'll share their defeats.
I'm Sergeant Derek Scott, and this is Basic Up.
Private recruit Joanne Waremko is 20 years old. She wants to learn new skills and make her father proud. Private recruit Ryan White is 24 years old and is pursuing a long-time goal. He hopes to do his best and make a contribution however he can. Private recruit Giles Harding believes he has lacked direction in his life and wants to join the infantry to learn self-discipline. Private recruit Ken Collins is 19 years old. He believes the military will develop his leadership abilities. Private recruit Adam Hudson submitted his voluntary release, and we wish him well in his future endeavors.
The hardest thing for coming to the field here, it was different from our first week in the field, but now coming to here, it's adapting to getting up in the morning, cooking our own meals. We haven't had to do that, and that was a really tough change. And now we're starting to get the roll of things where we're getting our meals ready before we're even eating them, like after supper. We put our breakfast in. We didn't do that our first couple days. It was just, our timings were really off. That was really the hardest thing I would say about the field.
Rifle range. Oh, that was last week though. This week? Easy.
Setting up the hoochie.
Setting up the hoochie, just standing around camping, fire picket, that kind of stuff.
How about you there, Private Ryan?
I don't like the food.
Don't like the food? What don't you like about it?
I keep getting chicken and it's never cooked right. It's pink.
What's been the best time for you in the field? What do you like so much out here the best? What do you find easy?
My company.
I don't know. I don't mind being in the forest. I just don't like walking or running fast.
How's the team coming together? You finding just good team spirit here? This section or platoon's got a good team spirit?
Yeah, I'd say so.
You guys
Sometimes.
help each other out, work as a good team.
We have our moments.
We do, but we make mistakes.
You don't seem to agree.
I don't know.
See what you
It
think?
depends who's the course senior.
How's that? What's that do?
I don't know. It just depends how they run things.
They changed the whole
I
thing.
agree.
Yeah,
You've had some good course seniors and bad course seniors.
that's right.
Have you been a course senior?
No, I don't want to be.
Would you be a good one or a bad one?
I'd be a lazy one. Wouldn't do anything.
I don't know. I
Tough out half a day?
think maybe make half a day.
call them
She'd
yes,
get fired,
ma'am,
that's for sure. She'd definitely get fired.
I want chicken, I want liver. Meow mix, meow mix, meow mix. Be liver.
The recruit's going to be here for training days 13, total of 13. The first week is a very small familiarization with weapon firing on the range, how does a range work, and what is the test itself. Once they pass the test, then we get into the topo stuff, starting marching in the wood. Pre-established topo points, so they can march from point A to point B, and so on, in a clear path, or fairly clear path, to get used to it again. All this to lead until this week, where we add a little bit more teamwork, living in a bivouac, receiving and passing orders, how to take care of themselves in the field, being wet a little bit, being in pain a little bit, and the natural elements itself. And then next week, everything that they have learned from the MEGA and from the last 2 weeks, it's going to be applied in a 2.5 days exercise. And in there, that's when they're going to lead themselves. We're only going to be there as a safety number, and we're going to let them run.
Basic Up will be right back.
Tonight we started the sentries already, fire pickets and the sentries, and yesterday I gave them a little taste of what they should expect. So a very quick run, is an individual that they could not recognize. Was about only 50 meters in the woods, making noise and that kind of stuff. So they had to react. It took them about 5 minutes to react, but we still received a reaction.
Magazine? You sure? Got your rifle. Good. Where are you going to shoot with an empty magazine? Did you receive rounds today?
Yes, Master Seaman.
Oh, damn, what are you going to do?
Load
Oh, damn right. Let's go. That's not what you do. That's not what you do. Empty magazine. What you going to do? Fucking on the dip, get a new one in, back the rifle. Cock! Now you're ready, right?
Yes, Master Seaman.
You have a loaded weapon? Cock your rifle. I want to see. Close the flap. Why are you so close? How big is the tree? It's a very good cover, but what are you going to do?
Cover
Your
up
partner
here.
gets shot.
He
What
does-
angle do you got?
He doesn't usually go there, and I come here every time, so I wasn't expecting him to be there, Master Seaman.
Good. Make sure you don't shoot him.
Yes, Master Seaman.
Yeah, I saw someone running in the bushes down over there.
Who?
I don't know. It was from far. Like over the hill. Am I supposed to yell halt or just shoot?
Don't shoot. Doesn't mean that
Come on, let's go.
it's the enemy. What's your rules of engagement?
Yeah,
You need to feel threatened before you.
Yeah, so I just let them run?
If he shows you a rush, you gonna kill him?
No.
No, obviously not.
But I just let him run.
Yes, carry on. Go into control.
I was gonna shoot him down. I was just like, you guys go.
So tonight we did all the pyro lectures. So now we're going to be using a little bit of pyro. Not very much, just a little bit to get the heart pumping a little bit and see how fast it can react now.
During their night exercise, we're going to be doing various things tactically to the recruits. Artillery simulators. There's going to be 2 with each section so that the section commander can utilize them tactically when he sees fit. 2 thunder flashes for grenades, and then smokes. They have to do at least 1 NBCD part of the tactics. So one smoke they can have indicate as a gas attack. The other one can just be go through the smoke type of thing. Makes things look cool, right? We'll have 5 artillery rounds that'll be here for the bivouac during the second phase. As the way it's working out, we have 3 squads or sections. They're going to be going out to different spots to pick up their breakfast for tomorrow. When they get in and check in, we're going to give them code words. First code word, Hamburger Hill, is to the first section that shows up. Second section is getting Full Metal Jacket. Both of those know that if they get that code word, they're to gumbooter back to the bivouac and defend, because their section commanders are telling them that the bivouac has been is possibly going to be under attack, and they've got to return to defend. The third section is going to be getting the code word Apocalypse Now, and they're being told that the bivouac has been overrun by the enemy, and they are to take back the bivouac. Will the recruits figure out, yes, we're fighting each other, or are they going to actually think, because there is an orange force that's working up right now in the area for week 10, which these guys are getting ready for, and that's going to be for the week 13 recruits, big time. So what we have here is 4 paraflares that will be firing off during the night. Nice shadow effect. 4 thunder flashes for grenades coming in. Of course, we'll have 5 artillery rounds coming in for tonight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 great big smokes to make it just more effective and cloudy for them.
We see the leaders coming out. The leaders are the followers. Leaders are born. Everyone knows that. And once we notice the leader, we have to help that person to tone it down a little bit. Use the tools. You can be a natural leader, but you can learn a little bit more on how to use leadership to keep the followers following you. And the followers, we have to teach them how to follow. There's certain ways you can follow. You can drag your feet, your hands in your pocket, or you can do your job.
Yeah. So put very close attention. Private volunteer is in charge. It's got to be my two IC. I've got to be at the back, and I'm going to be supervising. That's it. So act like I'm not there whatsoever. It's going to be your show.
Okay, now the order, the details order. I won't go in details like an infantry patrol, because first of all it's your first time and you will get lost in there big freaking time. I will go short and straight, and each of you will have a job to do.
Really like it. Good. Okay. You're going to take your bearing. Once you're ready to rock, you let me know.
Private White,
Yes,
right? I know you've been itching to kill something since you got to St. John.
Yes.
Try not to kill anybody in your own section.
Or fall in a swamp.
As long
Or
as they
fall in a swamp up to your chest, right? You know, remember, when it gets this deep, stop moving forward, start moving backwards.
Try to get out, Pio.
Don't go away. Basic Up will be right back.
Okay, we attacked our own bivouac yesterday. All the other teams had to run a lot. We didn't. I went gun-ho. Everyone else had their bullets, ammunition, whatever, and I didn't. Because I shot them all off. I lost my magazine. But right now we're killing it with the sandbag. We're working extra hard.
You're getting ready for the 13K, right, tomorrow?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. My feet are hurting again, and they're going to check my feet before I go. So I don't know.
That's allergic with that too?
Just about every tape I've tried. The second skin tape, that tape I've tried.
How's your feet this morning? Tell me about what your feet and what they did to you.
They taped them up with the wrong tape after I told them I'm allergic. Then they decided to retape it after my master seaman told them that I'm allergic. And still, I don't know if I'm allergic to the tape they gave me now.
How your feet feel? How do you feel this morning physically?
Got mine wrapped, so with some medical tape and stuff. So hopefully it'll keep my feet strong.
You're gonna give her as best you can?
Yes, I will.
That's all you can say. So let me hear it.
I'll do my best.
Remember, this is the easy, fun part.
Yes,
I thought that's what next week was.
Quick, march! Pointer, go to the right of the fire hydrant, head towards the road. You doing okay, Sarge? Air conditioning's not too bad.
Your back hurts? Nothing in the window.
I don't know.
No, I'm good. How's your water bottle? Full? You been drinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, guys, we gotta get going.
Yes.
Okay.
Bit better.
Cool. All right, let's go. Come on, right back up to the front again.
Go, Remco. Good job. You're doing great.
Come on, you guys in the back, close it up.
No?
6 kilometers, I think.
And what was going through your mind, or what happened at that point to you?
I don't know, everything was just hurting. I tried to keep up. I just couldn't.
How do you feel right now?
Pissed because I was able to do 7. I can't even do it.
Well, it's not your fault. You gave it the best shot. You're hurting. So you're going to carry on with the training?
Hope so.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
All right. How about yourself? How'd you make out?
Pretty good. I made it to 6K, I think.
What happened with you?
Can't say. I just started losing my balance. I got pulled out of line, and I was feeling great, but I just couldn't keep straight.
All right. Well, you guys recover.
11 platoon! 0206 Echo! 0206 Echo! We're a team! We're a team! We're a team!
Finish this off! I thought you said ski for a second. I want to fucking sprinkle it.
Did you cry after you heard it?
On how? Not that fucking far. Not that far. See, it's probably Joe McGrath. Do it for the guy.
11 platoon! Ready or ready! 11 platoon! Ready or ready! Hoo-ah! 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 We're a team! We're a team! We're a team!
Good job.
224. Oh, it's all sweaty.
Basic Up will be right back.
Can I go to the bathroom?
She did it, you did it. The hardest part is over. All you gotta do is carry somebody out.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Mess corporal? Mess corporal. She said she needs to go to the washroom, mess corporal.
She needs to go to the washroom?
She said she needs to go to the washroom, mess corporal.
I did not think I was going to do it. I got dehydrated yesterday.
So you did it. You pushed your body through it. Mind over matter. How do you feel?
I feel really great now that it's over.
You did good. I'm proud of you. Oh, that feels good though. You're like massaging my back.
Tell me about the team and the support of the group and what that meant to you, how that carried you. Talk to me about that a little bit.
It was good. They really helped you out. They helped me out a lot. So
And so, have you ever done something hard as this in your life?
No, not at all.
Tell
Not
me about
even
the experience
close.
of realizing how far you can actually push yourself now.
Well, whenever we were marching, I should say, I said to Brisson, I said, if we weren't part of this team, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
I just kept thinking about all my friends back home. That's all I kept thinking about. I knew that they wanted me to do this. And I kept it in the back of my head, and I kept hearing their voices saying, come on, Osborne, you can do it. And that's what pushed me.
You're gonna slide in close as possible. Put your hand behind, like so. Grab her wrist, and then let yourself go on me. Just like that. Okay? Keep your back straight as you do it. Keep your back straight. Push in her back.
Are you okay?
Honestly, started 46, we lost 2. I honestly thought we were going to lose at least 3 more, at least. And the 3 that I was thinking of made it. They're still out there working.
You did it. You did it.
No, I didn't.
Look at me in the eyes.
I did not.
Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. You're done. You did it. You finished. You're good. Okay? You're good. You're good. Walk with me. Walk with me. Good job. Good job.
See the blue garbage containers over there? We're gonna form 3 ranks, section 1, 2, and 3, just like always. Master Corporal's gonna bring his truck over. We're gonna get our shower kits out of our kit bags, or if you have it in your rucksack, great. If not, get it out of your kit bag. Reload the truck. Keep your full fighting order on with you, as well as your weapon. Have a shower, and we're heading back to E4. We'll have timings once we get ourselves over there, okay? So right now, I'd like everybody to get their stuff on.
Do we shower with our full fighting orders on?
No big deal right now. Very small in the whole fucking scheme of training, right? Right? Come on. Get showered up, you stink.